Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. It is currently 7:44 on Thursday the 24th of September and I am documenting the very beginning of this journey. I don't even know if this is going to end up on YouTube, on the internet. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I don't even know if I'm going to go through with it, but I thought like it would just be a very interesting journey to document. I have watched so many of these kinds of videos to get, you know, advice and inspiration, and I just thought that maybe I could be that person for somebody else who is wanting to go and get their titties done. But yeah, I haven't planned or scripted what I'm gonna say right now, so I'm low-key kind of rambling, but I thought I would make like a kind of little introduction because literally I just got a text from the clinic that I'm going to have my consultation at, and I was meant to have it this coming Monday, but they actually messaged me asking if I was free on Saturday because I mentioned that I work during the week, so it's quite difficult for me to come in on a weekday, and they've got an availability popped up in 2 days and I didn't really have much time to film this before then, plus no one's home right now because no one knows yet. I haven't told my family just because I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it. Like I said, I want to go to the clinic, see what it's like, meet the surgeon, meet the doctors, meet the people, and see if it's a vibe. So yeah, I feel like there's so many points for me to touch on right now, and the first probably major point that people, if you keep up with me on Instagram as well, are going to bring up is the fact that I'm laughing at myself. I just started a podcast, right, and it is called Built Not Bought, and I'm going out here buying a part of my body. Hey guys, it's editing me, and watching this back I feel like I kind of breezed over the whole podcast topic thing, so I thought I would just insert myself in this section of the video just to go into a bit of a deeper explanation about it. Hopefully I don't ramble on for too long. I think first and foremost I just wanted to talk about what the name Built Not Bought means to me, and ironically I was the one who came up with the name Built Not Bought, and to me it was kind of like, if you've seen the logo, if you've seen the Built Not Bought logo, then you would see that it's kind of like a cartoon booty, and to me it was kind of the trend of everyone wants a big ass, everyone wants thick thighs, kind of like combating the trend of are people paying for ass shots or BBLs and stuff like that, because, you know, I managed to build that for myself without having to get that kind of surgery, if you know what I mean. Not shading it, but I'm just saying that's what it meant to me, and I kind of felt like, you know, there's nothing that I can physically do, there's no supplements I can buy, there's no exercise I can do in the gym that is gonna grow my titties. So that's what it meant to me. Obviously I was the one who made up the name, so that was kind of my whole ethos around it. You might interpret it differently. Bella and Valerie actually interpreted it differently, which you can listen to because we did do a podcast episode on this subject, just because we thought it was important to... Honestly, don't know what happened to that other part of this clip. This whole vlog's just a mess. But we thought it was important to talk about in an episode just so everybody can see where we stand. You know, before we even brought out the name of this podcast, we did do some polls on it to get some people's opinions, and some people did come back and say, oh, people might think that you're shaming surgery, and we all said no, you know, people might interpret it that way, but that's not what we mean, that's not where we stand with it. We still think people can do what they want, but obviously as PTs we're just going to advocate for people to build their bodies where they can. So yeah. So I kind of knew it was always something that I wanted to do. I just don't think I anticipated how soon after starting the podcast and how soon just in general that I would get it done. I kind of just found myself in a place where I was ready to this year, well, last year now. And I didn't want the name to stop me from doing something that I really wanted to do. I didn't want that to be the only thing to kind of get in the way, but I'm kind of going off on one here because I spoke about this on the podcast. I think, you know, at the end of the day, like, I did my research and I've kind of like seen other people's journeys. I've watched loads of these kinds of videos and I've seen the effect that it's had. I've watched people that I kind of connect with, other fitness influencers, just influencers in general, and seen the confidence it's given them and the happiness that it's given them, and, you know, that's kind of what I'd always hoped that it would bring for me. I'm just laying it out to you guys how it is. If you have something to say, then make it nice, or don't say it at all. I'm still a human, and I think we all kind of make mistakes or do things that we don't intend and they turn out in a weird way. And that is kind of the situation with this. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I don't want to bring it down on an educational and entertaining video for you guys. So many things I could say, there's so much I could discuss on this topic, but I just think like the overarching thing that I have to say about why it's my decision to do this is because there is nothing that I can do. Like, I can't work out, I can't eat certain foods, I can't buy like supplements to make my titties grow. I was just born like this. It's something that I've wanted since I was so young. Like, I've had time to think about it and digest it and process it and, you know, deep if I actually did want this. And I think it's gotten to the point now where I'm like, if I don't get it now, like, I just never will, and it will be too late, and I don't want to wait any longer. Like, I don't want to wait until I'm like in my 30s before I get it. Like, I'd rather get it now when I'm younger and I can enjoy them. Yeah, I've basically bitten the bullet and I'm going for my consultation. But this is like the first consultation that I'm going for, and I know that a lot of people go for a couple before they even decide whether they want to get it or not, but I kind of do have my heart set on this place, so I really hope it works out. I'm going to Harley Street, and I've seen, like I said, quite a few people mention that they have gone to this place to get them done, quite a few influencers as well, and her Instagram just looks amazing. Like, the surgeon that I have chosen to go with, her Instagram looks insane. I'll put it up on the screen. I can't remember the exact account name, but my friend Anna showed me her, and I just saw her work and I was like, this is just the best boob job I've ever seen in my life, like all of her work. So yeah, I want to go to her. I would try and vlog when I'm there. I don't know, like, I low-key get really nervous about these things. I don't even know if I'll be allowed to vlog. Like, I don't know what the rules are with COVID and stuff now, because another thing, I can't go with anyone. Like, I have to go by myself, and that is giving me anxiety because I just want someone there for moral support. But I'm a big girl, I can handle it. I know I'll be fine, but I just don't know if that would just make me feel a bit more awkward to vlog everything. So I'll try and get clips if I can. If you're a surgery basher, get out of this video, please. Just while you're watching it. I'm doing this to make me feel confident, to make me feel like the best version of myself. Like I said, it's something that I have wanted for so long. I know that it will take my confidence from here to like up there. So yeah, I want to do this for myself, and hopefully you guys can understand and appreciate, you know, the reasons why I'm doing it, even though I really don't give a fuck if you don't agree with why I'm doing it. But yeah, hopefully the next clip you will see will be in the consultation clinic if I'm brave enough. I have just realised that I'm the world's biggest fool because I actually did pluck up the courage to vlog when I was in the clinic, and my dumbass somehow deleted it. So the only evidence that I have to provide you with is pictures. The first two pictures are of me trying on 350cc, and then the second two are of me trying on 400cc, just to compare the sizes. Hey guys, so it's been a hot minute since I last came on here. Get rid of your gum, girl. It's been a hot minute since I last came on here and updated you about everything that has been going on, and I actually just had my second consultation today, so there's obviously a lot of things to talk about. My surgery date is the 26th of November, which is in like 3 weeks. Oh my god. I'm scared but excited, nervous, happy, I don't know, so many emotions, but I've told my family now. I feel like last time I was like, they don't know, but they know, and they're supportive and they're happy for me, which makes me so happy. My family is amazing and supportive and I love them, so that's always a good thing. They understand the struggle of being a woman with no boobs, so yeah, that's great. And yeah, in my consultation today I figured out the sizing. So basically we're going for an overall look of a small D, big C, preferably like more towards the D side, just because I feel like that will suit my frame quite nicely, because I'm more like bottom heavy and top heavy, so like I kind of wanted to even out and be in proportion, you know. The cc's that she was wanting to put in was 375. However, she didn't have the 375 for me to try on, so I tried on 350 and 400. 400 felt quite big, I'm not gonna lie, but then I feel like 350 was a little bit underwhelming. So she said 375 would be perfect, but on the actual surgery day, that's something that I gave her permission to decide for me, because she says, you know, once she makes the incision, you can tell like from the strength of the muscle and how tight the muscles are, how much you can fit underneath and what will look right. So I gave her permission because she's an expert in what she does. Also the profile, again, I gave her permission to decide, because she says the same thing, like once she makes the incision, once she cuts it open, it is different for different people. And obviously like high profile looks nice, you know, when they're like come out more to the side, but that may mean that you don't have as much cleavage. If you get a wider implant, then there's more chance that you'll have more cleavage. But again, that is something she will decide for me, so it's kind of like nerve-wracking. Like I don't know exactly what I'm getting, but I definitely trust the opinion of an expert more than mine, and her Instagram looks amazing. All of the work she does looks amazing, so yeah, I trust her and I trust that she's gonna do me right. I also had to take a COVID test. Well, I haven't taken it yet, but I bought it. £100, can I just say, the fuck? Could've just got it for free. Anyway, I've got to take a COVID test, so fingers crossed that I don't have corona, because that will push my surgery back and that would be really disappointing. Luckily, like nothing in this second lockdown is affecting my surgery, which is amazing. It just means that like I can't go there with anyone. I just have to have someone pick me up and take me home afterwards. That is pretty much like everything I have to update you on. It's so exciting. I literally can't wait to have boobs. Obviously I know they're not gonna look good for like at least the first couple of months, to be fair. Like everyone says that you have to wait for them to drop, you have to obviously wait for them to heal properly, wait for your body to kind of get used to them before you can enjoy them properly. So I know that I have a while to go, but I'll be having titties for summer 2021. It is the morning of my surgery and I don't know how to feel about it. Like yesterday I was a full-on nervous wreck. I was feeling sick the entire day. I literally could not breathe. I had mad anxiety. But this morning, I mean, I still felt a little bit like that, but I'm actually kind of getting a little bit excited for the end result, obviously, because this is something that I've wanted for so long. But the main thing that I'm nervous about is the pain. Like I just don't know what to expect. I don't know how I'm gonna put up with pain on my chest constantly for a couple of weeks. That is what's getting to me. But you know, I've had tattoos, I have my nipples pierced, I go gym, so hopefully I can put up with all of that. Yesterday I had a mad pumpy evening and I feel really relaxed and prepared, which is good. I washed and styled my hair. This is literally the ugliest hairstyle on me in the history of the world, but I cannot wash my hair for at least like 4 or 5 days because I won't be able to lift my arms above my head. So yeah, I'm protecting it like this. I shaved every inch of my body and I cleaned my room and made my bed. So yeah, she is feeling prepared, which definitely puts my mind at ease. Literally can't take myself seriously looking like this, but I need to leave for my surgery in about 20 minutes. I need to be there for 7:30 in the morning. It is literally like 6 o'clock right now. So I have got myself my post-surgery bra, which I got from M&S, and I was asked to get size 34 double D, I think. Even though I don't actually want to go that big, it's just because the swelling can be like a lot when you first get them done, so hopefully this will keep the titties in. And then also a clip in a normal bra for like when everything's healed we can compare what they look like. However, all of my bras are like push up or at least a little bit padded because duh, I've wanted boobs my whole life. So I feel like this one is probably like the least push up. All the other ones are like super push up. This one is just push up. I'm gonna roll the clips now of the before and then vlog the surgery. Wish me luck. When people say to me, oh my god, I didn't realize you didn't have boobs, I'll just show them this. Like, bro, are you serious? I can't believe I'm gonna fill this out later. I'm so excited. got home, my mum and dad came to get me. I'm in a lot of pain. It's kind of numb pain at the moment. I haven't seen them yet properly because they're all bandaged up, and I've got my surgery bra on, which, by the way, my mum's here so I'm talking to her. They said I got the wrong bra. They told me where to get it from, and then they told me that it doesn't have enough support, so I need to order another bra.
Oh dear.
I know, because basically they told me to either get it from M&S or this other place, and the other place was like double the price. I was like, oh, I'll just get it from M&S then. But now I'm basically spending the price of the expensive one because I have to order two.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not even being a really bad vlogger now, but I can't hold it up too high. But my experience was good. Everyone was really nice. I had a lady called Jane who was taking care of me afterwards. Yeah, I'm not in too much pain. I'm in a lot of pain. She said the worst pain will be tomorrow, and then I should feel okay after like 4 or 5 days. I've got lots of medications that I actually need to take now. But yeah, no, I feel okay. I just have to make sure that I sleep upright, take my medication. I'm about to basically eat the first thing that I've eaten all day today. Which is Chinese. Mum and Dad treated me. Just got some special fried rice, that's all. Because yeah, I felt too sick to eat after the anaesthetic. But yeah, no, it's quite a quick procedure, but I was literally there all day because it's currently nearly 9 o'clock, what the hell? And I left the house at 6:30 in the morning. I know, slumped. But Mum, I won't get your face next to me, you don't want to, but I just wanted to get your opinion. Like, I just want people to hear like what you thought of everything, because I know you've been like supportive, but just as a parent, like, what did you think of your daughter getting surgery?
So when you first told me that you was going to go ahead with surgery, I was really surprised, but I'm also at the same time was really supportive. And the one thing, and the main thing I wanted you to know, is that I love you regardless of what you look like on the outside, because I think you're beautiful inside and out, and I'll always think that. And you know, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Oh,
love you,
so
babe.
Sweet, love you. I can't even hug you. My arms hurt too much. Oh. Get yourself a supportive parent like mine.
Yeah, not a supportive bra, supportive parent.
You got jokes, yeah. Good morning, people. I'm sorry for the state of these angles, but like my arms physically won't go any higher right now. I just wanted to update you on my first day and how I'm feeling. I had to sleep on like this mountain of cushions because you need to sleep upright and on your back, which is quite difficult. I usually am a side sleeper, so sorry, I just needed to breathe. I only slept for like 5 hours last night, but I've already had a nap. It's only like 10 AM. The painkillers are definitely helping. Today is supposed to be the worst day in terms of pain, what she told me, and then I should feel better after like 4 or 5 days. But it's so funny, like she told me when she came to check back up on me after my surgery to like look at my dressings and stuff, that like apparently I have some of the strongest pectoral muscles that she's ever seen. And like all of the nurses were like really shocked. They were like, wow, I've never seen anything like this before. Like they were like, your muscles are so thick. And I was like, I mean, well, I'm a PT, but I didn't realise I banged out chest like that. Like it definitely made me laugh. So I was gassed because I felt like it was a compliment, but also it kind of is a little bit of a downer, because it means that my recovery is going to be more painful because I went under the muscle. So where the muscle is thicker on the top, it's going to press down harder on the implant, which is going to be more painful. And also pressing down harder on the implant means that the appearance is going to be smaller. And I already decided on the day of the surgery, literally like in the morning, like kind of made a last minute rash decision to go a little bit smaller, just because my intention going in anyway was that I wanted them to look natural and not like super crazy. I kind of wanted a small D/big C. And then when I went to my second consultation, I kind of decided more towards a D double D. and then my mind changed again a couple weeks before. So on the morning we were kind of just looking at sizes, and I decided to go for like more of like a D, like just standard D. But now they're probably going to be a little bit smaller because of my muscles, but obviously that was something that we could not prevent because she did not know what size my muscles were going to be until she cut me open. So yeah, I'm sure either way I'm going to absolutely love them, because any addition to my original chest is a bonus. Obviously it's going to take a few days for, well, probably like a few weeks for the swelling to like fully go down and for me to be able to actually see my real size. Hopefully it's more towards a D than a C, but like I said, either way I'm going to be really super happy and I can't wait to show you guys. Hey, today is almost 1 week post-op. It is Wednesday the 2nd of December, the day that lockdown ends in the UK, and this is the first day that I have felt human since my surgery, I would say. I think my recovery has been pretty good considering. The first few days I was pretty much dying and it was kind of the same old, so I didn't really update you too much. And then I'd say yesterday and today I felt a lot more alive and well. I've been able to do things for myself. I've been able to cook myself. I've been able to, you know, get out of bed and walk around by myself, go to the toilet and shower by myself, which are things I definitely took for granted before. One thing I have not been able to do myself properly is my hair. Hence this monstrosity. I have my friend Emily coming over soon and she is going to help me fix this shit because I really tried but it really didn't work out, and I need some assistance because I can't wear my hair curly like how I usually do, because honestly it's just too much hard work, too much maintenance and too much hands above my head and shit that I can deal with right now. So this is going to be my hairstyle for probably the next couple of weeks and I'm looking forward to my evening in. Okay, I got this clip of my mum, yeah, so I'm gonna ask you as well. What's your opinion on me getting a boob job? Like, not that I give a fuck about anyone else's opinions, no offense, but like I just want to get people that are close to me, like, their opinions.
My opinion?
Yeah, like what do you think about it?
I mean, I don't really have an opinion. I think like you're brave. Because I feel like a lot of people say they want it, but they don't actually go and get it.
Yeah. To be honest, I feel like it like all just happens so quickly and anyway that like, I know, that like it didn't even feel real until the day that I was in the hospital. Because it's something I've always said, like, since I'm young, like, I want to get one. And then, I don't know, because it just happened so quickly from when I made the decision. It just felt surreal. And I was like, what the hell?
But I feel like I'm happy for you because it's not nice to be like... No, but you know, like, I don't know, when you're insecure with your body, not insecure, but if it's something you wanted for a long time, it's nice to like go and make the change and like be happy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think like I still, over the years, like I definitely got a lot more comfortable and confident with my body, like, because before I went on like my whole gym journey, my weight gain journey. Oh, do you know what?
So it's
it's gonna fuck up the plat. Okay. Right. Okay. So back to the story time.
Should we stop?
Continue. What was I saying? Oh yeah, no, like before I went on my like gym journey, obviously I feel like it mattered a lot more to me because I was like, right, I don't have a bum or boobs, or like shape or anything.
Your body was nice without it, 100%.
So I think like then when I started training and stuff, I was like, oh okay, like now I've got like
done most of it yourself.
Yeah, exactly, I've got somewhere with doing this. So I think like I definitely accepted it a lot more, but then I was just like, oh, I've worked so hard on everything else and this is the one thing that you can't do anything about.
Do you want to hold your cow?
So yeah, hold my little Jew cow.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm more like, if you want a bum, go to the gym, like, but then with boobs it's just so, I guess they're so like difficult, not difficult, but there's nothing you can really do about it other than
apart from like wear like a push-up padded bra, but then that's only like on the outside, like when I actually get real and get naked in the mirror,
you don't want to be like, oh, they're actually like this. Like, surprise.
Exactly.
It was actually good and he was actually being like nice and cuddly. Yeah, there you go, sorry.
Oh my god, it looks so much better.
Let's show that side.
No more than an hour. From now on,
Love. Hey guys, long time no speak. I really have not displayed my hair in its finest form this entire video, so let's just not pay attention to it. It is about time that I did an update for you guys because it has been, I want to say 6 weeks since my surgery at this point, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the results. I'm very happy with how all of the healing went. I feel like there's not really anything notable for me to mention. I luckily had a very smooth, fast recovery. I was back to working out after about 3-4 weeks. Taking it very light, very easy though, I'm not gonna lie. And like back at work after a couple of weeks and doing things for myself. So yeah, I feel like at this point the only update left is to see the grand reveal of the titties then. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. I actually only have one bra at the moment that fits me, and I'm not even gonna say it fits me properly because it doesn't, because that is one thing. I still don't really know my full proper size yet. It's something that will take a while for me to figure out because your boobs drop, they change shape, they get softer, and yeah, my surgeon told me that obviously I'm going to be different sizes from loads of different places anyway. So I do have some bras on the way. I didn't want to like waste money on loads of expensive bras before I knew my actual size. So I have one bra from Loungewear Underwear, which is a 32D, which actually, I'm not even gonna lie, is kind of like just about the right size. Like it literally just fits. But the boobs look good anyway, so let me stop rambling because I know this is what you lot have been waiting the whole entire video to see, so I'm just gonna shut up and show you. Had to have a scrunchie change mid-vlog because would you believe my favourite scrunchie just broke out on me. I didn't even know scrunchies could like do this. So guys, that is it. There you have it. That is my boob job vlog. That is like a tongue twister. Boob job vlog. My journey, my experience, everything that went down. And oh, actually, one thing that I have been trying to remind myself to tell you guys is the actual size that I went for, because I'm sure that is a question that loads of people are going to ask, because I think I mentioned before, oh, my surgeon's going to decide for me and blah blah blah. Basically, I ended up having to get 2 different sizes because my boobs were uneven. Obviously they were so small that they weren't like massively uneven, so I didn't think that it was going to affect me getting 2 different sizes, but apparently it did. So I needed to get 375 in my right boob and 350 in my left boob because my left boob was a little bit bigger, to even them out. And yeah, I kind of actually decided a couple weeks before my surgery to go a little bit smaller. So my surgeon was asking me to decide whether I wanted to go for 400 and 375 or 375 and 350, because I initially wanted 375 in both, but obviously I couldn't have that because my boobs are uneven. So I needed to decide whether to go up or down, and I am so happy I went down, honestly, like so happy I'm at the size that I'm at right now. I feel like if I would have gone any bigger, I would literally be like an E cup right now, and no, that was never my plan. If you are an E cup, I'm sure you look amazing, but for me and my frame, that is not what I wanted. I've ended up being, I would say like a D, but slash actually double D, which I kind of didn't expect, but it doesn't look too massive on me because my band width is still 32. But yeah, I'm really happy. If you can't tell, I feel really confident within myself. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, is that you? I literally couldn't be happier. Thank you to Dr. Femera and the team, they were amazing. And that is the end of this video. I probably will do a Q&A at some point. If you've got any questions, please do leave them below or send me a DM or whatever, because I always have questions when I watch these kind of videos. So if there's things that you want to know, then feel free to ask. Also, the podcast episode on this is going up the same day this vlog is dropping, probably be out before the vlog is up anyway. So yeah, watch that if you want to get a bit more of an insight as to why I did it and kind of a bit more deeper feelings about my insecurities and all stuff like that. Then I'll link that below as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help someone with this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.